intercourse with close relatives. That Leviticus 18, that's incest. Sexual intercourse with a divorced man or a divorced woman. Mark chapter 10, verses 11 through 12. A metaphor for idol worship, defilement of the body, even idolatry, and incurring all sexual wickedness. So that was going on back in the Bible days. But it did. I thought Jesus was hip with this, but he's not. Somebody lying, and I know it ain't Jesus. I digress, sir.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, you know Jesus ain't lying.
You gotta let that thing breathe, man.
Ooh, she good. Oh wait, I know that's right.
Breathe and just damn. That's a lot of information. And I have no reason to not believe you because 100% you definitely sound like a scholar. So I appreciate you for, just breaking down what's in the Bible regarding this. But I have a question for you, right?
Yes.
He pulled that up fast, too.
Do you feel, and this is a yes or no question, right? Do you feel some people in the room right now, based off of everything you said, believe you're transphobic? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask the room real quick. If you think she's transphobic, put a 5 in the chat. If you don't think she's transphobic, she's just speaking facts.
Wait a minute, y'all.
9 in the chat. 9 in the chat if you think she's speaking facts. 5 in the chat.
I'm 9 all the way, baby.
In the chat right now. Let me see where you guys are coming from.
9 all day.
So I think
I'm talking like
most people in here believe that these are facts. Okay, so that's crazy. Jesus Lord. So I'm gonna do this real quick.
Look how many nines.
Are you still on stage?
Nelson, no shade.
Mother, are you?
Look how many 9s in the chat.
Again,
are you on stage? Last call.
For alcohol. I mean, last call with me. Wait,
okay,
last call for the 9.
So, Mother, you're a transgender.
No, last call for the 9s. I'm tripping.
Before I even, yes, but I think I am. So,
no, I'm just,
everybody knows. But your energy is changing because the whole time.
You were in church and they say something about passion, right? You know the basketball.
And then I'm in church and they say last call. And I'm supposed to jump up. No, I wouldn't do no. Oh no.
Let's have the conversation. To kiki and joke about like religion.
Look. Last call took me to a flashback. The last call took me. Yeah, it kind of took me. For real, look, pull that mug out.
Well, y'all transphobic. Like to me, it's just like, are we here to speak about religion?
Transphobic?
Every single person in this room has a different belief, different standpoint, different feeling on who they feel as God is to them based off their relationship. So my question to you would be, like, what's the goal for you? Is it to bridge everybody together, or is it just honestly make a mockery of gay people?
No, it's impossible to bring everybody together because everybody has their own beliefs.
It's never impossible. Aren't you a believer?
Oh, it's 100%.
Are you a believer in God?
Oh, look how she's trying to do it.
Rainbows and fucking.
But we can't sit here and say we're a believer in God and say it's not
sugar, spice, and everything nice. Here's the deal, though.
I mean, you gotta look at the reality of the situation, though. We believe in God, but guess what? It is very hard to change a person's mind.
Right? I mean, I've learned something.
Come on now.
I've learned a lot of new things.
You understand what I'm saying?
If you learned something tonight, put a 1 in the chat.
And you have a choice.
Put 1 in the chat right now if you're in this room. Learn something tonight. 1 in the chat. Drop it in the chat right now like firestorms. Let's go. Mother, look at the chat. Okay, that's why I do these rooms and that's why I have these conversations.
Oh, I don't need to look at the chat, but when you're ready to
so you already know what to expect in the chat.
No. So when you're ready to let me speak, because I come.
That's why I just came to you right now. Mm-hmm. That's why I called your goddamn name. I could have gone to somebody else. You want me to go to somebody else?
Oh, sweetheart, it don't matter to me. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, here's the point. There's no need for any negative energy. There's no need for that kind of vibe. I called your name. I mean, listen, if you don't want to participate in the conversation, you don't need to.
What's your question, my beloved? What's your question?
Because I'm not going to do that attitude shit. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that.
I asked you what was your question.
I mean, my question to you is very simple. Same question to the chat. Based off of what she said, you know what? Do you have a problem with anything sister said.
Why would I? That's her opinion. That's her opinion. That like I don't listen. Let me tell you something. I myself, I don't care. And for anybody that's queer in here, anybody that is a believer in their God, whoever you serve, because we only get one shot. That's it.
I'm on live.
Damn. Okay. What somebody's background is, if that's how she feels, if that's her interpretation, if that's what God is saying to her in that moment, baby, suck it up, breathe it up, because guess what? I'm living.
Hello.
She living. My sexuality is just as beautiful and as the motherfucking skin that people told me was domesticated 100 and some odd years ago, and they still telling me to this day that my skin color and my sexuality is just the same. Rest in peace to O'Shea. But I'm gonna say this, and I'll land my plane, right? I'll say this because I just think it's just funny as fuck to me. Because it says false prophets and teachers are equally condemned. Both are compared as rational wild animals with destructive behavior, such as liars have no respect for others. And Peter 2, verse 4 to 22 says that they don't care who they hurt or destroy. Let's be clear. Their prayers are heard by God, even though they do not sin. Okay? So when you come out your mouth and sit here and say that, you're actively sinning and this, that, and third child, and God doesn't hear you, my Father hears me because He's the one that created me. Boo.
Watch this.
Okay? So for everybody that's in this damn room, I want you to understand that, sweetheart, you are not the creator of me. Okay? So unless you are the creator, then you tell me something different, and you're not. So again, for my queer people in the room, because Nelson, I don't even do the whole biblical thing because we can go on all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, us queer people were hurting because we don't lost
us queer people. Oh, she's a queer
community based off of somebody's religion. So you got people that goes around and says, well, you know what? You live in an act of sin, my brother and sister. So guess what? He killed you, oh motherfucker. Well, bitch, you're a sinner. So to me, in my mind, it makes no sense how people that are heterosexual like to cherry pick and limit God based off a confined Bible and say, well, this is what God said and this is who God is. You don't know who the fuck that man is. And then it's blasphemy this and blasphemy that, honey. A lot of y'all doing it every damn day because y'all speaking in vain about who God is. Y'all trying to confine this man and this woman or whoever this being is into a damn box. My God is unlimited. That's what I know about my God. So I'll just land it there. If you're queer, stand proud. Never let nobody write your history like they try to write the essence of your blackness. If you're a black person in here, you're not domesticated. You are human. You're not an alien. You're not a foreigner. I don't give a fuck what anybody else religion is telling me who I am. Because God knew who I was before you knew who I was. And honey, you still don't know who I was. My sexuality is not catching up to heterosexuality. Heterosexuality is catching up to my essence of sexuality. So y'all need to honestly get the program together. So I'll leave it there. And Nelson, I'm not here to banter or fuss with nobody because I don't even give a damn. Because honey bun, I'm not going to shake my foundation. It's not stationary. It's not nothing. My foundation is hard and heavy because I know who the fuck I am. So that's that. Y'all have a nice night, though.
Nelson. So, sister, wait one second. So, sister.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about that?
I'm glad the person gave their statement.
I'm gonna have to. I can't even edit because it's live.
It's mother, baby. I have a name. You can use the name. Oh, okay. So, mother, who's really a father.
You know why? Yes.
If girl, you got a tight clip on.
Hold on, babe. I'm on live. Hold on.
Did you see me disrespect you? So don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect
me. Hold on, I did.
Because you Nelson know who I am, girl.
Yeah, I told you I did it. Let me go see what's going on, though. Hold on.
You got a tight clip on bang on that head, baby. Keep it cute.
Let's get one mic.
Because I beat your ass for that Bible you holding, hoe. Keep it cute.
Calm down. Okay, calm down. All right, go ahead.
I'm only speaking the truth. Paul said in Galatians 4:16,
that spirit that rose up though. See that spirit that rose up.
And the answer is
that spirit that rise up. See,
you do become people's enemy when you do tell them the truth. All we heard was a lot of
she talking about fighting now.
Herself. And that's fine to a certain extent.
She's offended because it's the truth.
Interesting that mother tried to appeal to God, the God that.
So why would you?
I'm not sure what to call you. Try to appeal to a God that you refuse to listen to. You refuse to abide by His standards, but yet you want to claim Him. That don't make any kind of sense. That's number one. Number two, you say that I am who I am, and God knows who I am, and no, you really don't know who you are because you're living a lie. You said God created you. Yeah, in your case, God created you.
No. God do know who she is. Sure she understand what's going on with her. That is true.
From your mother's womb.
But
He created a male in your mother's womb.
Yeah, but she not following His rules. Yeah, she not. But she know who God is, though.
You have created for yourself. God doesn't operate in confusion. That's our case. And yes, you spoke on something that is true regarding the people in the church. We are an imperfect people. You're right, but we're an imperfect people following a perfect God. Yes, I'm a sinner saved by grace, right? Who is walking this life just like everybody else. But here's the thing. When we come before God and we petition God, we're asking for truth. However, in this case, Mr. Nelson, we see that we have a person that's petitioning God, using God's name, throwing it around like a rag doll, and petitioning for a lie. And God is not going to grant that. Now, Satan will grant that for you because that's his game. Jesus said from the beginning, He says, Satan was a liar from the beginning. John chapter 8, verse 44. He said when he speaks lies, he speaks out of his own character. Interesting. What character do you have? You want us to believe that you're operating and walking in truth.
Let me tell you something. She is on her head. Look. Watch this.
But don't attack me. Attack the statement.
I'm not attacking
you.
Attack
the statement, because baby, you're attacking me.
Turn it off. Cam, turn it off. Pay attention.
Disrespecting me, girl. So how can you want to be a how you preaching the word of God, sister, and you disrespecting His people?
Well,
she not disrespecting nobody. That woman did not disrespect nobody. She didn't. She didn't expect. Watch this. Wait, hold on. Watch this.
And we can tell that you don't have the fruits.
And we know you don't
operate self-control, man.
We know you don't got it, baby.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Girl, if you call me sir one more time, girl, I'm gonna ship this motherfucker room, bitch.
I'm just being honest.
No, and I'm being honest. That girl, listen, baby, let me tell you something, girl. You got a sharp clip on bang on, bitch. You got that tight clip on bang. Go to Planet Fitness, girl, and lose that tummy tuck, okay, Miss Thing? Do that, boo.
Can we just bridge the gap really quick? I think this is a great opportunity to bridge the gap. And I think
she need to stop. She need to stop.
Because
you can't argue with the truth.
Really both my
you're trying, but you're not gonna make sense. So he probably is.
So
but she's irritable. She's irritated because it's the truth. It is her spirit. See, her spirit is vexed now. That's all. Her spirit vexed.
So how do we bridge this line?
That's why she can't. That's why she like that. And that other woman, you see the other woman talking just nice.
Your religion
ain't
someone defines
been disrespectful. None of that.
Or can that even be bridged?
Exactly. I think Don.
Hey, let me get one mic real quick. This is Nelson. Let me get one mic real quick. Don, this is what I think, right? And just listening to both sides, just sitting back and just listening to both of them, just speak on the subject, right? I feel as though, like for example, me, right? Like I have no right to, tell somebody else that, hey, you're living an immoral life, and you ain't going to heaven when I sin every day, right? I'm not a pastor, I'm not a bishop, I'm not any of that. I'm just a regular guy, who sins and, asks for forgiveness, right? So, me being a sinner, I have no right to tell somebody else, hey, you're a sinner, you can't go to heaven. right? But then I can understand it. But just check this out. I'm just trying to tell you like how I'm processing it, right? But I can understand it from somebody's perspective who is like a biblical scholar, who is an actual, prophet or somebody like that, right? Criticizing me for my sins and criticizing someone like Mother for her sins. I can understand it from that perspective. Again, I don't know sister personally, you know what I mean? And, again, I think, we approach, situations like this, carefully. Because, Lord knows, what if she is, that sort of individual that's referenced in the Bible?
Can they answer
what I mean?
Can they answer the question? So let me say, hold on. Let me say this, and I'll be done with the whole foolishness. So here's the thing with me, Nelson. So anybody that knows me in this room, from hosting my rooms, they know that I always bring love and light to certain situations until a person give me a reason to get active. You get what I'm saying? So I think what Don heard in that instance is me saying, hey, listen, it's encouraging people, right? Whether you... Hold on, don't speak for me. Hold on, baby. I'm not even speaking to you. I said your name because you address us. Again,
you said what I heard, though.
Yeah, exactly. Because you also opened your mouth into this conversation when it was between me and her, right?
It wasn't being fruitful, though. Y'all was just arguing.
Well, honey, I'm not a fruitful bitch. I'm just so sorry. So,
Mother, I love you, but this is my whole thing, Buki, right?
So hold on. Let me answer the question. So here's the thing. The issue is that even when I had made my statement, I literally didn't disrespect anybody in the room. I gave my statement. I gave encouraging words to a lot of people in the room, especially my queer people, right? So if that's it. Like I said before, Nelson, I said I wasn't here to fuzz, argue, banter, do none of that mess like that. Because honestly, Nelson, I don't really know if your room is touching on the O'Shea situation, because I came in on a burner and somebody from another room told me that you was having a room. So I didn't know where the conversation was going. All I know is that this conversation comes up all the time and it never goes anywhere.
It should be a purple
it's gays against heterosexuals and religion. And this
if you don't see it, don't worry about it.
Trust me, my grandfather
it'll be right there.
was a preacher. Trust me, I'm from a Baptist side, so I already know how this goes. Everything Sister saying, baby, do you think it affected me? No, it didn't. What I was trying to get out was that disrespect people. And if you're going to bring some type of like Bible to somebody, bring it to them in the correct way. There's no need to make a person feel uncomfortable. No, if you want to speak Christian or you want to speak Bible, pull a person to the side. Say, you know what? Let me talk to you right quick. Let me come to, like, you know what I'm saying? And we don't see that too much. And then it's a lot of people in the chat that keep claiming they're a child of God, and but you're not. Because when sister was talking, y'all was praising sister. But then when somebody queer talks, all of a sudden you're a faggot, you're going to hell, you a man, and you this and you that. So y'all need to pick and choose when y'all want to be for God and when y'all don't want to be. Because y'all is rocky right now with men.
Hey, is there any way I could speak to judgment in the Bible? Is there any way I could speak?
Yeah, 100%. Jump in.
Thank you.
It's Gregory.
I'm absolutely loving the conversation.
Look at that thing that I got up there. You see, and when you see any lip chat that's in those glass square things that's like that. Any one of those lip gloss I got in there.
Let's not ye.
I got one that's clear, a clear one lip gloss.
Line here. And it's
really two clear ones in there.
And just to bring up one that comes to mind is in 1 Corinthians.
Lip gloss.
And I'm reading out of the New
It's lip gloss can be. It's not hard to find lip gloss. It looks like lip gloss.
That you should approach the person and essentially not even to take them to court.
Oh, so, damn! You can't see close up.
By you, then you are an unworthy judge. It goes on to say in verse 5, I say that this is to your shame. It is so that there is not one wise man among you, not even one, who will be able to judge his other brethren. No one, but God himself. So we take all of this into consideration, all the words that have been said, and it goes on and it says, now therefore, it is already
God tell you judge righteously
failure.
when you judge.
I want to repeat that it is an utter failure.
You can't judge, but you have to judge righteously.
Law against one another. Why don't you rather?
You see what I'm saying? It's a difference.
The wrong, accepting the person. Why do you not rather let yourselves be cheated? Now you yourselves do wrong. You yourselves cheat, and you do these things to your other brothers. Do you not know that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of God? Do not be deceived. To everyone who hears this word, neither fornicators, idolaters, nor adulterers, nor homosexuals, nor sodomites, nor thieves, nor covetousness, nor drunkards. It goes on and on if you want to get in there and read that, because he's explaining that we are all sinners. And just like Nelson said, we live in sin every single day. And the laws that were given back in the day, guess what? There were thousands of them. None of us can keep it. Every single one of us that hear and hearken to his voice and hear mine right now, we're all sinners. But yet we're called to love one another, to love. We don't condemn anyone to hell. We don't judge one from the other. And that is why Jesus came, to fulfill that law and to show the love. So as far as judging others, we are just as bad. We are no different. Nelson, you spoke earlier that one sin is the same as the other. If somebody's stealing, I'm just putting this into perspective. If you steal food from a grocery store, even though there's a need, you're stealing it. It's not justified. There's no difference than what happened that we were talking about with these poor people that were at the gas station just living their life. We're here to spread the gospel. We're here to spread the love. And that's how I would like to end it right now. Thank you for letting me speak.
Yeah, but you know what, Ginger, to your... Everybody mute your mic. Everybody mute your mic. Everybody mute your mic real quick. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. The guy in the car, you are super loud. You know, I'd advise that maybe, you know, when you get to your destination, you jump back in. You're terribly loud. Real quick, right? So, somebody mute that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, listen, Ginger was definitely on point 100%, right? I feel the exact same way without a doubt, right? But, you know, I mean, growing up, you know, I'm a Christian, right? You know,
and I don't think,
you know,
in a sense, like one sin is no greater than another. So you mean to tell me,
a prophet of God,
if a person goes slay
right, that's like
and kill, well, that's slay and kill the same thing. In the Bible, 35, 400 people and eat them and all that. You think that's just the same as I steal a piece of candy out the store?
Pastors that go up there, you know,
that's the same.
God's name to siphon money from, you know.
Probably, I guess in God's eyes,
church and all that shit. I'm not talking about
that's sin. I guess sin.
An authentic freaking prophet, right?
But
God-like, you know what I'm saying? I was told growing up, you disrespect those kind of people, it's problems for you. Okay? So, which is why, you know, I was trying to, because again, you know, we're all on an app right now, and, you know, we really don't know each other like that, right? So you don't know who in here is an actual prophet, you know? And that's why I was sort of taken aback with the way Mother was handling Sister, because you don't know who the lady is, you know? One thing we do know for a fact is she knows her damn Bible, without a doubt. You know, so I think, you know, you got to approach those kind of situations with caution, right? Because you really don't know who is who, right? So that's the only thing I'm going to put out there. But
can I speak to
that being said, no, I really want to. I want to pivot to Islam right now. I think that's what I want to do right now. Just to understand from that side of the coin as to, you know, how, you know, it views sexuality, right? So, just calm down for a second, okay? Do we have any Islamic scholars in a room?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to come to you. In addition, any of you guys in the audience, can you reach out to anybody you may know privately, Islamic scholar, somebody who understands the Quran in and out? Reach out to them, tell them to jump into the Million Marathon right now. Let's get them on stage and let's hear what the Quran actually says about, the LGBTQ community. I think it would be interesting to get that perspective. But the gentleman on the stage trying to speak. What is your name?
Children. That's with whatever you're doing. That's going to be prosperous, and that's going to, help somebody. That's a fruitful way. Like the fruits of the spirit. Love, patience.
Jump in.
So I don't want to give my opinion. I want to give big shouts out to sister.
I don't even know.
I thought she
love, patience. What's
and I just
the
know
nine
so you
fruits of
said
the spirit?
about prophets. There's no more prophets. So a prophet is someone that God's inspired
Humility.
and spoke to directly.
I think that's one of them.
A prophet is someone that God gave his revealed books, his revealed
Look,
words
I remember that love, patience.
Okay, so he gave the Torah, which are his words, to Moses. He gave the gospel to Jesus, the son of Mary, and to John. Okay, then they took the Torah, and a lot of Jews follow the Talmud, which is the writings of the Torah. A lot of Christians obviously follow the Bible, which is writings of the gospel according to Matthew, according to John, according to Paul, according to King James, according to the New International Version, all of that. So the Quran, then God says that he gave David the Psalms, which is another revealed book. And then God says that he handed down the Quran, which is a protected and preserved book. His words are protected and preserved until the day of judgment. And I just want to share what God says. Forget what I say. And God says that this book is a confirmation of all past revealed books. So a lot of things that sister said are going to be said here. It's not a lot of verses. It's from 3 chapters. 2 of them are pretty short. The first one is from chapter 29, and it's verse 28. Verse 28. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. I seek refuge in God from the rejected, our avowed enemy, the rejected Satan. God says before you read his words to seek refuge in him against Satan, our enemy, because he doesn't want us reading this, okay? And remember, Lot, behold, he said to his people, ye do commit lewdness, such as no people in creation ever committed before you. Now, the Arabic word of lewdness is fahishata, tanul fahishata, which is what sister said. This is sexual immoralities. And God is saying in this verse that no creation ever performed this act until Sodom and Gomorrah, this time, right now. Ye do commit lewdness, such as no people in creation ever committed before you. Do ye indeed approach men and cut off the highway and practice wickedness in your counsels? But his people gave no answer but this. They said, bring us the wrath of Allah if thou tellest the truth. So those are the other sins they were committing. They cut off the roadways. They were robbing people. Anyone who came to the city, they were robbing, raping, pillaging. So it was a wicked, wicked place. But it was homosexuality. Verse 30, he said, O my Lord, this is Lot, Prophet Lot. He said, O my Lord, help thou me against people who do mischief. When our messengers came to Abraham with good news, they said, we are indeed going to destroy the people of this township, for truly they are addicted to crime. He said, but there is Lot there. They said, the angels, the messengers, we know well who is there.
So what I'm going to do,
certainly save him,
y'all,
and his following,
this right here is
wife.
A lie.
She is of those who lag behind. So this is a
I'm going to cut this short,
like I said earlier,
because it's already about to be 30 minutes.
Inspired him.
And I know y'all.
The nephew of Abraham. They weren't cousin. This was Abraham's nephew.
Okay,
and his own wife.
But I'm going to come back and do like
Noah's
to
wife
the
was
beginning part of it too.
But Pharaoh's wife believed. Verse 33. And when our messengers came to Lot, now the angels are here at Sodom and Gomorrah. They're at Lot. They're not with Abraham now. He was grieved on their account and felt himself powerless to protect them. But they said, fear thou not, nor grieve. We are here to save thee and thy following, except thy wife. She is of those who lag behind. For we are going to bring down on the people of this township a punishment from heaven,
because they have been wickedly rebellious. And we have left thereof an evidence sign for any people who care to understand. Now I'd like to read you a couple of verses from chapter 26. And this is verse 160. The people of Lot rejected the messengers. So Lot came, told them the message, they rejected him. Behold, their brother Lot said to them,
hold on.
Will ye not fear God?
Yeah, hold on.
I am to you a messenger worthy of all trust. So fear Allah and obey me. No reward do I ask of you for it. My reward is only from the Lord of the worlds. Of all the creatures in the world, will ye approach males and leave those whom Allah has created for you to be your mates? Nay, ye are a people transgressing all limits. They said, If thou desist not, O Lot, thou wilt assuredly be cast out. He said, I do detest your doings. O my Lord, deliver me and my family from such things as they do. So we delivered him and his family, all except an old woman who lingered behind. But the rest we destroyed utterly. We rained down on them a shower of brimstone. And evil was the shower on those who were admonished, but heeded not. Verily in this is a sign, but most of them do not believe. Verily in this is a sign, but most of them will not believe. And verily thy Lord is he, the exalted in might, most merciful. The last chapter and the last thing I want to read is chapter 15. And this kind of puts it all together. It confirms what we've been talking about tonight. And this is what God says. So all I care about, all we should care about is what God says. When everyone says, oh, there's other abominations and lists the other abominations, that doesn't mean they're good either. We're just stay away from the abomination. These are commands of God. So chapter 15. Verse 51. This would be
probably that. Or probably.
Tell them about the guests of Abraham. When they entered his presence and said, Peace, he said, we feel afraid of you. They said, Fear not, we give thee glad tidings of a son endowed with wisdom. He said, Do you give me glad tidings that old age has seized me? Of what then is your good news? They said, We give thee glad tidings in truth. Be not then in despair. He said, and who despairs of the mercy?
So I mean, you could think like that, because I mean, if they don't tell you, you can best believe that they probably you when you was young, they probably was looking at you. You know that see that'll make you be like, dang, bro, because you could have been told me, or you know. I knew you was gonna stop hanging with you. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, exactly. I would have been hanging with you. No.
Old faggot out here.
See. No.
I ain't fucking with that, bro.
No, you ain't gotta stop hanging with them, but you would stop changing your clothes in front of them and stuff like that. Like you would.
Why would you change clothes for him?
You're not. Well, girls do it more than dudes do.
Women shouldn't be doing it, though.
Yeah, women should.
Girls be gay. That's why girls be gay. Be watching out.
Yeah. It would. You know what I'm talking about, though? It would make you think, though, like, dang, he was watching me the whole time. Facts. No. Exactly. So you would stop hanging with your best friend that you grew up with because he come out to you? That's not right. If you would have told me, well, I mean, you probably would have told me it too.
I'm gonna come around your faggot ass, bro.
Oh my God!
You'll never see me around. We had talked and joked about faggots the whole time. Now you want me to just accept you because you're a faggot? You know, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Because that's your friend. It's a difference now.
Yeah, get your faggot ass on.
This man.
I still fuck with you, but nah, go on with that shit. Let's get your ass on with that shit.
Wait.
The fuck made you want to do that? You dumb as hell. I'll be on that nigga ass. You're a whole fucking queer out here, man.
Well,
sugar your tank, man.
So you been sweet this whole time. I knew it.
Well,
I fucking knew it, man. Yo, soft ass.
But see, like your situation with oh boy, he not soft. That boy ain't soft. That boy.
Who?
You know, we gonna say no name up there.
So who you talking about? Though?
He in jail. And when you found out about it.
Oh, there's a couple niggas in jail. Hold on.
That came out. He had just came out though. You had found out about him?
Oh.
No name. But you
talking about AJ.
Oh.
That's all I say to good
faggot ass. Don't let
I just told this man.
Don't. Type of way too though. They come me feel the type of way too.
Cause by the niggas, I used to turn the niggas just be standing and shit. Now I feel different. I was like, nigga, the fuck you looking at? He was like, I'm looking at you, nigga.
Wait a minute, he said he was looking at you.
Look,
when you.
I catch the nigga there looking at me. I was like, damn, nigga, what the fuck you looking at? He's like, I'm looking at you, nigga. They're different, huh?
Oh, see.
I'm looking at you,
nigga. See, now.
Looking at me.
So now, but you at that time, you ain't know that he was like that. So it ain't, you know. So now
I feel different.
It feels, it would.
You just standing because I might look again like, how the fuck you looking at? I'm looking at you, nigga. Okay.
Yeah, see, you can't see it. It's gonna be a different conversation.
That's why I said, like,
when they tell you, that's why I think they don't tell people.
Like, it is, especially like what a straight man will talk with a gay man about. Like what conversation?
Yeah, you sucking dick. I don't hear about that.
No, they're not gonna talk to you about that. They wouldn't do that. Your friend, because they know you. They know how you is. If that, you know what I'm saying?
So what we gonna talk about?
Y'all can still be talking about the regular stuff, how y'all be running and stuff like stuff.
Partners usually talk about females and girls and money.
But that's not all they talk about. So, you know, you can just still be on your, you know.
You really can't be yourself around me, though. Because he gonna sit on niggas and be like, ooh, that nigga cute.
You know, I ain't about to agree. You know, I ain't about to say, hey, bro, you gotta go on with that, dog.
Fine as hell, I'm tripping.
Exactly.
Oh, man, get out, bro. Where you going? Bro?
So you have boundaries then. See, that's why them gay folks don't be want to tell people they best friends that they grew up with that they like that. I think that's why I say.
But that won't make you feel no type of way. Yo,
no, they
you got friends gay. Y'all you talking about you just change in front of them.
After 20
and they
years,
gay, so you won't think they looking at you less than you?
After 20 years, you ain't gonna feel no type of way if they come out.
All the time, y'all probably went out and changed clothes in front of each other.
Exactly, hang out and everything.
I'm just saying, and they gay.
Cause at the gym, you know, dudes switch, you know, change clothes. They try to sweat a shirt off, so they change their shirt. So at that time, you look at me while changing my shirt. I'm playing basketball.
That won't make you feel no type of way.
I feel
so you will still change around your friends.
No. I wouldn't change around a friend that I know that's gay. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. When she come out, if she gonna come out to me, I wouldn't do that.
Your mama ignore all the signs that her friends with that.
I want to, benefit of the doubt.
Why though?
I can tell.
It ain't nothing my dick. Like Daisy be coming on her, shaking her figure like, and she ain't never think that was gay. Like that my nigga. Like boy.
Girls do that, but constantly though.
Nah, I'm talking about every time, like a nigga would be.
Yeah, like if you know it constantly though.
Right, every time you used to go around them girls, they like talking about your shape, talking about your ass, and all this nigga. Right or wrong? She taking head. I'm talking about God. Yeah, look at that ass. Like niggas.
Certain ones.
Yeah, but they gay.
But I'm saying, see, let me say something. The ones that wasn't saying that, doing that, you would think, well, for me, that you know how we give other girls compliment, right? I just didn't. I never.
You look nice.
Girl, yeah, nice that's how I used to get my compliment.
Not girl, you thick as hell, that ass fat. That's not no regular comment. That sounds like a nigga talking to you.
I ain't gonna count though. So,
come on, man.
I gotta ask. So, like, for a man though, like, how would you give like business and everything? You probably got a suit on. How would you say,
Like you fresh your hair, man.
Looking fresh, boy. You spiffy.
Are you fresh?
Yeah, you can't say that.
Right now. Shoot, that hard, boy.
You can say it like that.
Where you get that shirt from? Boy, you got my nigga came out. Put that shit on today, did.
For real, I
put that shit on today, did.
Okay, boy.
But now though, boy, jeans looking good on you, boy.
Yeah, see?
That sound different.
Thank you. There we go.
Them jeans looking good on you, boy. That's too specific.
Yes, there's too much detail.
That's too specific. When you start saying specific shit, that's gay.
Exactly.
Straight up. You can say, girl, you looking nice, girl. I like that outfit. That's a compliment.
Okay,
yeah. But that ass fat, you thick. This motherfucker here, thick ass. Look at how fine ass. How the fuck that's a regular compliment? That's a gay compliment. That's a big compliment. Most of the girls I guarantee most of the girls that have said
y'all
something like that.
Excuse my husband.
They're gay.
At this point.
Huh?
Just excuse me. But anyways.
I knew one girl was going to become gay.
I
knew it.
So nigga been dick watching the whole time. That's what I think. You been around me gay the whole time, nigga. You ain't said that you were gay. Nigga, you been dick watching, boy. You been watching me. Then I look at that nigga like, what the fuck you looking at, bro? Like, you know, like you catch nigga looking at you.
Yeah, you catch somebody. Like how a female look at you.
I be like, bro, what the fuck you looking at, bro? You be like, I'm looking at you, nigga.
Like a female look.
I'm looking at you, nigga. What the
So
fuck?
that's different because now you know, baby. That's what that is. Yeah, yeah. Now that will make you not want to hang around them no more. If they doing it that way.
You been watching, bro.
Yeah.
You been watching.
If you been watching. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, you know, at this point, he been watching. Like,
hey, bro, we might as well just change our clothes here, bro. Before we go out there,
right? You see, that, and then you ain't thinking nothing of it because you know you know what I'm saying. You young. No. I'm saying this is before he come out, and it'll make you start thinking about all the times the nigga did say, bro, just change clothes here, bro.
Hey, bro, we might as well change before we leave, right?
Yeah. And you're gonna be like, yeah, you ain't lying. Cause boy, we're gonna see some holes out there. Let me change in front of you. You ain't thinking.
I won't say it like that, bro. I want to say, hey, let me change in front of you.
No, I'm saying your mind in his mind, he like, I'm going ahead and change because he already said you can be about what change before we go out.
Change before we leave, right?
Yeah. Who thinking that? Ain't nothing. We gonna think something wrong with that.
See, this is why I kept my boxer shorts.
Oh yeah. Most dudes do that.
So as soon as I shorts right there, I'm going.
Yeah. Most dudes.
A different shirt. Okay, I gotta start.
Go ahead and ask somebody to check her TV because she needs to see what's going on with her TV. You need to see what's going on with the TV?
The TV.
What's wrong with it?
Speak to everybody. Speak. Like, you know how you be speaking. Speak to them. You do your hair. Show them your hair. Show them your hair.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I need be wearing some more.
Look, we can't see because I got my thing up. Look. Say hey.
Hey.
Okay. I'm finna get off.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye. That's what I'm talking about. Love.
So what the hell is that for, man?
Hold on.